And at 9 o'clock, good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Allen.
I'm Andrea Anderson. We are learning more tonight about a city ordinance that was passed almost 6 years ago, but has now raised concerns of some residents.
Our Hannah Eckwall tells us more in our 9 o'clock top story.
At the end of May, we introduced you to Jessica Ludman, a longtime Sioux Falls resident who was looking to spruce up the outside of her home with some trees. However, she said she ran into some complications with a tree ordinance that was put into place by the city in 2018. Now, the city of Sioux Falls is responding to her concerns about that ordinance, as well as providing some more information.
The primary concern of the tree ordinance surrounds the amount of trees residents can have within the parking strip, tied with the distance the trees must be spread apart. Some of the confusion stemming from the removal of ash trees that were once in the strips but had to be removed due to an outbreak amongst the species.
We require 30 feet from a corner, 10 feet from driveways. That's just so traffic has visibility. A 40-foot spacing rule, that is so that we have large trees that are the healthiest that they possibly can be. There's less competition for those trees.
Luke Wixo, who works with Weller Brothers Landscape Professionals, explains that this competition amongst the trees is more of a safety concern than more residents understand.
But you have to think about what that tree is going to look like 20, 30, 40, 50 years down the road. Also, there's not a lot of available soil for those roots to grow. If you get too many of them, then they're going to be competing and start heaving up sidewalks and cause other safety issues. And a lot of it too with the driveways is you don't want trees hanging over your driveway anyways. You're more likely to lose a branch in a storm and crash on your vehicles.
While residents can access all the guidelines to planting a tree on the parking strip through the city's website, first they must obtain a permit, which can be done in a few different ways.
At the city center downtown, you can go to the city's website and apply online as well. That sends a copy of your application directly to the Parks Department. From there, we go out and inspect the property one-on-one. That permit also allows us to enroll property owners in an incentive program.
This incentive program allows residents to receive a certain amount of money off for helping add to the city's growing urban forest.
If you're interested in planting trees in your parking strip, make sure to head on over to this story at dakotanewsnow.com. There you can find more on the rules as well as what kind of trees you can and can't plant in that area. In Sioux Falls, Hannah Eckwall, Dakota News Now.